I'll be flying to New York and Montreal to cover the Penguins' brief trip in the middle of this week. And I'm looking forward to seeing, in one of those two games, Evgeni Malkins score his 40th goal. Good for him. He's having a wonderful season. It's a nice milestone. Alexander Ovechkin and Patrik Laine of the Winnipeg Jets are also at 40. But you know what that means? We're talking about a dozen games left in the NHL season. And yet again, for a third consecutive year, you're not going to have a 50-goal guy in the NHL. That stinks. There's been a lot of progress made by the league this year, and I hate to give credit to Gary Bettman for anything, but some of that goes to him. They put in new regulations that restrict slashing and hooking. They started enforcing them like crazy in the preseason, but they actually kept it up this time for the most part. And who would have thought that that would have been what led to an uptick of roughly a half a goal per game over the course of the season? But don't stop there. The goaltending equipment is still too big. The nets are still the same size that they were 70 years ago, even though the humans have gotten a lot bigger and the equipment has gotten a lot bigger. 50 goals used to be a magical mark in the NHL. Rocket Richard, who the Penguins will be seeing all over the walls when they get to the Bell Center in a couple nights, set that standard. It's the hallowed mark in hockey. It needs to get back to meaning something. The scoring races themselves are a blast. Nikita Kucherov's 1 point ahead of Malkin. Patrik Laine is just a child. This kid's not old enough to drink in Manitoba. And he's up there in the goals race. That's what you want to see, but the numbers remain out of whack with history, and the NHL still has more work to do in this regard. I'm Dejan Kovacevic. This has been DK's Daily Shot, sponsored by Schneider Downs. And you're listening to DK Sports Radio.